I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR Daily Buzz. Some of the kiteboarding equipment which was stolen from a business in June was found in bushes near a new development on Farm Road in East End last week. The Royal Cayman Islands Police Service said it received reports on Thursday, August 4th, that a large blue bag was seen in the bushes in the area. The RCIPS K9 unit was dispatched and a search was conducted of the area, which resulted in the recovery of several bags containing kiteboarding equipment. According to the police, initial inspection of the recovered items indicated a probable match with equipment reported stolen from a trailer belonging to a kiteboarding business located in Barkhurst Beach, West Bay on June 20th. On Friday, August 5th, the business owner and his colleague confirmed that the recovered items matched the inventory of equipment reported stolen, and most things except one kiteboard and 6 helmets were returned to the business. Police encourage anyone with information on the whereabouts of the outstanding stolen equipment to contact the Bordentown Police Station on 947-2220. Police continue to look for Luisto Eusebio Hernandez in relation to firearm offenses. He is considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached. If seen, call 911 immediately. The search is still on for 2 missing men. 53-year-old Noel Paul Manning has been missing since June 24th, and 26-year-old Adrian Williamson has been missing since July 6th. Now you are asked to contact your nearest police station if you see them. Anonymous tips can be provided directly to the RCIPS via their confidential tip line at 949-7777 or via their website. The Department of Environment continues to closely monitor the beaches for turtle nests and hatchlings on the beach. More and more cases of hatchling misorientation are being found due to unfriendly lighting. Last week, the DOE's Turtle Hotline were alerted of turtle hatchlings on the beach. Unfortunately, they discovered that many of the hatchlings from the nest had been attracted to artificial light from a couple condos further down on the beach, and the turtles died trying to find the water. Tracks on the sign indicated there were more than 25 hatchlings and only a few were recovered. DOE is once again asking for anyone who has or manages property on the beach to contact them and consider installing turtle-friendly lighting. Sea turtle hatchlings are attracted to white lights and will become exhausted and die when they do not find the ocean. Every year, DOE receives hatchlings from swimming pools, drains, car parks, roads, hedges, the iron shore due to artificial lighting. DOE said that around 1 in 1,000 endangered baby sea turtles make it to adulthood, so they need all the support they can get, and anyone with questions are encouraged to email emu.doe@gov.ky or visit doe.ky/marine/turtles. The Cayman Islands Water Authority is advising motorists in Savannah of a traffic diversion. Eastbound traffic along Shamrock Road between Savannah Avenue and Lancelot Drive will be affected. To facilitate pipeline improvement works in the area, the Water Authority will divert traffic to Greenall Street each day from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. until Friday, August 12th. Governor Martin Roper is back in Cayman after his first non-work break off island for 3 years, largely due to COVID. He thanks Deputy Governor Franz Manderson for stepping in while he was gone. While away, he and his wife attended their son's wedding. They also went on a canal boat trip in Staffordshire, England, and he used his Cayman-acquired seafaring skills. He also spent a couple of days in New York on the way back, and while in New York, he was recognized in a Macy's, and he thought to himself, wow, Caymanians are everywhere. In case you didn't know, the governor is very active on social media. You could find him by searching for UK in Cayman. More information on each of these stories can be found at caymanmallroad.com. Now for your CMR weather update, it's brought to you by WG Charters. Sunrise at 6:04, intervals of clouds and sunshine. The temperature rises to the high 80s, but it will feel hotter than that. When the high temperature is at 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the relative humidity is at 76%, like the forecast calls for, the temperature will feel around 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds east at 10 to 20 miles per hour, then the sun sets at 6:56. When it cools at nighttime, the temperature falls to the low 80s. Looking forward, similar weather conditions are expected. It's summertime, so hot days, warm nights with scattered showers are very typical for this time of year. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Now for some regional and international news. At least 125 people were injured, 1 dead and 15 firefighters missing as Cuba battles a major oil tank fire. The fire started over the weekend after lightning struck an oil tank, resulting in an explosion in the industrial zone of the city of Matanzas. The fire has since spread to other tanks, and firefighters and specialists from Mexico and Venezuela helped to fight the blaze with boats, planes, and helicopters as they sprayed foam on the containers, a first for crews since the broiling temperatures had prevented them from doing so earlier. President Biden on Tuesday signed into law a $280 billion bill aimed at bolstering American chip manufacturing to address the global supply chain issues and counter the rising influence of China, part of a renewed effort by the White House to galvanize its base around a recent slate of legislative victories. Standing before business leaders and lawmakers in the Rose Garden, Mr. Biden said the bill was proof that bipartisanship in Washington could produce legislation that would build up a technology sector, lure semiconductor manufacture back to the United States, and eventually create thousands of new American jobs. The bipartisan compromise showed a rare consensus in a deeply divided Washington, reflecting the sense of urgency among both Republicans and Democrats for an industrial policy that could help the United States compete with China. 17 Republicans voted for the bill in the Senate, while 24 Republicans supported it in the House. That's it for now on the Daily Buzz. Thank you for joining me. Please stay safe and God bless.